as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
All right, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, good morning for all y'all. We're recording our full race replay episode of the iRacing NASCAR Xfinity series. It's an open setup series in iRacing, meaning we, much like the real life teams, have the ability to adjust the setup, make changes to the car, you know, spring rates, tire pressures, shocks, cross weight, and everything else like that. We just got the green flag. This is a qualifying. Get 2 laps to set our best time, figure out where we start on the grid in the race. Ooh. Okay, we gotta be easy.
A trick at North Wilkesboro on the truck series. If you ride the wall, you get like a 17.6 and that shit.
Well done. Quicker time 22.740. Checkered flag for qual.
Alright. Let's see where we're just gonna see when we start when it's time to get on the grid. Thank you all so much for supporting us. That felt kind of slow, but thank you, everybody. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to our sponsors that support us in all this. They help us cover our cost to race. And one of our sponsors even made the theme song here for the channel. So thank you so much for all your support. Thank you to the belief that you put into me, or thank you for the belief that you put into me. I love you guys, and I love doing this for you guys. Along with the sponsors, thank you to every viewer, follower, subscriber, everybody out there, all my fans, all my supporters. Everybody, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And thank you to all the platforms to make every bit of this possible. Thank you to all the teams that I race with. We're going to go ahead and hop out of the car now and
Fresh car.
see where we end up starting. Thank you to, you know, thank you to just everybody that's here. You guys are awesome. What we do is we wait until it's time to get on the grid. Then we look to see where we start. We're just waiting until, you know, like at your typical local short track, you wait until the lineup sheet gets posted in the pits. That's the kind of racing we grew up with. But love you all so much for being here. He got kind of loose coming out of turn 4 there. I heard him get out of the throttle. We didn't really get a whole lot of time putting this setup together, so... Wait, I forgot to look at the arm asymmetry. Haha. I probably could have messed with the link asymmetry a little bit more. Tie that left front back down a little bit. I don't know if I want to mess with that right now. I'm gonna send this setup out to some people. I didn't put much work into it. I'll put it in a Garage 61 as well. Man, if I could have had like a week to work on that setup, dude. It was fast in practice. I went out in practice and got the got the fastest time in practice. I'm not sure about qualifying here though. All right, getting on the grid. Let's take a look at it. We qualified 6th with a 22.740. Earlier in practice, we had a 22.687. All right, let's take one last look at the setup. Make sure the setup is good. Race tape configuration, we are good to go. All right, 120 laps.
This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap -1. Fuel pressure. Be advised.
120
Engine stall.
laps.
Be advised. Oil pressure.
113 laps of fuel in the car, it looks like it says. I don't know, it's kind of cut off because I have it, like, it's kind of cut off by part of my monitor. Since this race has cautions, it's a B class series. There, C, B, and A class series do not have faster pairs. That's the kind of racing we like to see. 4 sets of tires in the pits. I don't know if we're gonna need that many sets of tires in the pits. 4 sets. That seems kind of. Seems a little much, doesn't it? I think there's like 15 or 16 people in this race, I think I said. So we qualified 6th. I mean, it's slightly higher than mid-pack.
30 seconds left.
I can hear the other cars running. Hear the other cars running? Dude, I didn't realize you sit here for a long time with your engine off. Or your engine on if you don't turn it off. That's kind of wild.
5 seconds.
People really sit here wasting this much
Anybody
fuel?
gonna do that fucking 400 lap Charlotte race coming up?
Pace car about to go.
Yep.
On it, hopefully.
Wait, when is that?
The week of the Coke
Pace car
600.
rolling.
It's the full 600 miles.
Oh, I remember doing that last year. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah, NIS usually runs that every year as a special event during the season. It's the full Coke 600.
What about the full Indy 500? Y'all doing that one?
Get it done. Like, it's a good feeling.
For some reason, it won't let me qualify for Indy.
Alert.
I click
Fuel pressure.
register, and then it won't. The join thing will never light up.
It doesn't have a pre-lobby thing, so
Fuel
you have to
pressure.
wait until exactly the time. So if it starts at 6, you have to join exactly at 6, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I
Alert.
paid
Fuel
$20
pressure.
for a Indy 500 qualifying and race setup.
Yeah, that's Thursday, I think. I was there Friday.
Is it a good setup?
Yeah, I'm running 39s in qualifying with it.
Warning. Fuel pressure.
You get free qualifying ones on Garage 61 also, and that pretty decent.
Alert. Fuel pressure. Warning. Oil pressure.
Crazy, you gotta jack the weight jacker all the way up to 20 clicks. This fucking crazy.
Okay, here we go.
Focus now.
Get ready to rock and roll.
Simulator. I'd like to change tires.
I'll sign a petition for that.
Pace car back in.
Yeah. League races, everybody has a full pit crew. That would be nuts.
Get ready to race.
Never cold tire.
Inside behind, still there, and clear. Inside rear, still there, still there, still there, still there. Still there. Still there, clear, still there.
There we go, we got clear.
Oh, what happened, 13?
Low side front, still there, clear. Hazard in 7 seconds.
Good
One
save.
ahead. It's clear, still there.
That was kind of fucked.
Thank you.
That was fucked. I don't know who that was, but that was a piece of shit move.
That was a 26.692.
By the way, we're live streaming also while we're recording this, so we might, if somebody saw that, we might have somebody let us know what car it was. Only thing I know is if that car, if I get back to them, I might not race them so nicely.
.940. Another best this session.
That was a dickhead move, though.
There's 105.7 laps to go with fuel. 104.8 at start. .976 previous lap. Good job. Quicker lap. 22.9.
There's no cautions. Green fucking pit stop? Ain't no way.
What are you guys doing? This isn't top
Previous
split
lap
wreck already.
23.272.
I want to get back up there towards the front.
.110 laps to go. Last was 23.2.
Could have let me know I was clear of that guy. Because I wasn't even focused on my mirror. Car feels good. Car feels like it's glued to the ground.
God damn it, 14.
Dude, you're the one that hit me.
I was against the wall. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to get around this fucking track.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. No
He
cautions.
was not against the wall.
23.7.
If I remember correctly, there was room for me to fit my car in on his outside. If I was
My
there.
car's way too loose.
The problem is you need the car loose enough for it to rotate in turn 2 where it gets really tight, but then you want the car to get forward drive coming off 4, but if it's loose enough for 2, it's too loose for 4.
Wow, that's a problem.
I did just like a click of some dude the spring or something like that in the rear of the car, and then just mess with brake bias for the rest of it. I mean, I'm not first place or anything, but it helps me a bit.
Lap was 23.4.
Also, lowering the tire pressure a little bit will give you better grip.
On previous lap.
Do you guys usually stop the tires in this length of range?
If I'm gonna stop at all, I'm gonna get tires.
.339 last lap.
Dude, this car feels so glued to the ground.
High side forward, still there, on high. Outside rear, still there. You're clear.
Previous lap 23.4. Weather update, sir. Track temp up 11.1 degrees. .3 that lap.
Car feels so smooth. Like, it sounds like I'm scrubbing the tires a little bit, but it just feels so...
Yeah, I forgot to change my setup.
100 laps to go. 20 laps down.
Is it on last week's track?
No, I'm using a qualified setup.
Ah, damn.
Are you overheating?
No, not yet, but it's not driving real good.
Hey, on Major Garage or whatever, how do you know which one's qualifying setup and which one's not?
I would say, but I honestly don't know.
High front, still there, still there.
I used to
still
use
there,
them, but
still there,
not much
still
anymore.
there. Still there. You're
Who do you
clear.
use now for free?
I was trying to make my own for free.
Lap was
Is this
23.530.
the same simulator that the NASCAR drivers actually use? Like,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I seen a video of them going in the simulator at their warehouse or whatever.
Have you seen that video of Denny Hamlin's? It's absolutely insane.
23.3 on that lap.
I don't like Danny.
Me neither, but yeah, man, he's pretty damn good. Like, I'd rather, it's between him and Logano, I'd rather see them both wreck, but at least he's decent.
Approximately 90.
Remember how loud Martinsville was when Matt Kenseth wrecked freaking Logano?
I would pay so much you'd have been there.
Yeah, remember how fucking loud it was when Denny Hamlin fucking went up in flames, 2 weeks ago?
Last lap 23.4.
May not like him as a driver, but man, on his podcast, he really says a lot of things that are smart about the sport.
Well, you gotta watch the fucking speed thing on Netflix.
Previous lap
Hey, the way he treats his kids, man,
23.523.
he seems like a dick.
Guys behind me fell off on their lap times, it looks like.
I don't know, I like wholesome people. I'm not a real big person on cocky people. He seems a little cocky.
So I'm more a Christopher Bell guy.
Nah, I'm gonna go William Byron. Kyle Larson's a little more cockier than Byron, but Hendrick, you know.
Hell yeah, I feel you on that, man.
Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, all those.
Kyle Larson's also two-faced.
Completed. 90 laps to go.
About what y'all think Carson Hocevar are?
Okay. I actually like Carson Hocevar.
He's a 77. I think the foreign guy is Suarez.
That was a
I don't like to be,
23.6.
you know, racist about it, but I don't think we should be going international to like.
Oh my
fucking
God.
Shit.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
I say Canada might be the one that. Because they do have oval racing in Canada.
Did he really just say that?
You know, there's multiple semi-pro NASCAR leagues in Mexico that have been running for years. A lot of people don't know it, but they love it, man. They actually put money into the sport every year.
Is it owned by NASCAR?
Yeah, they're sanctioned NASCAR races. Like, Mexico has its own NASCAR series. And
There's
they
roughly
buy into
87
all the
laps
money
left.
and pay their dues and everything. They love circle track racing down there, just no one ever talks about it.
Damn, see, I never knew that. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You can stay right there and not pass me. Maybe you could pit too, if you wanted to.
I keep getting 0Xs. The sooner or later, my passenger side door is going to fall the fuck off.
There we go, we scuffed that wall. Finally.
Fuck the Darlington stripe. It's the Richmond stripe here.
There's 85 laps left.
I think I made my set too tight.
12th position has a black flag.
Oh, whoever's in 12th has a black flag.
I'm tight loose.
If you're tight loose and if you have the ability and somebody's not right on your ass, try lifting a little bit sooner.
It's really that corner exit at 2. It's wanting to bite me.
Private Crackpot, what do you want to eat for dinner? Food.
Hey, leader, I like that paint scheme.
I don't know what paint scheme I have right now.
You got on the Chick-fil-A one.
I appreciate it, man.
Laps left. 40 completed.
Nice clean race so far.
So I guess all you guys are running setups, right? I'm probably the only asshole with no setup.
No, I don't have a setup either.
I can send mine out after the race. I took the iRacing setup and tweaked on it for about 45 minutes earlier.
That would be appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. That's cool.
Biggest thing that I did was I stiffened up the front sway bar a lot and softened up the front springs while also stiffening up the shocks just to kind of lock the front end down.
That's crazy we have not had a caution yet.
Around 76 laps left.
This is probably one of the cleanest, nicest races I've been in a while.
Let's keep it that way. Honestly, let's keep it that way.
Races, people being clean and cool with each other and whatnot. My last 3 races here have all ended in a 0X, and that's running top 5 the whole time. Everyone's giving each other room and stuff. It was nice.
Oh yeah, I like it.
And North Wilkesboro was a whole different story. I was fucking racing the truck series and got like whole lap 13X from this shit.
That was one of the worst servers I've ever raced in. I did one last night. I was like, never again.
68.6 fuel laps to go.
The trucks were just torture.
67.7 at start line.
I was in that truck race with you earlier, Cody.
Oh, which one? The first one I was in? When that fucking dude and me got into it?
Yeah, the one just a few hours ago, that's why I couldn't run the Xfinity race right after it, because it ran too long.
You talking about the one where, I don't know, some guy fucking wrecked me on purpose, and I fucking came back, got his ass back for it.
Yeah, there was somebody else that retaliated under caution, took out like 3 cars, and then he fucking rage quit.
Yep, that was him. That was him. Yep. He had like an American flag car.
So far, the race has been nice. Guy behind me is all over my ass now.
Go low down here.
Car high front, still there, still there, still there, clear.
Another 70 laps to go.
Yes, sir.
You have roughly 70 laps left.
Low side rear, still there, still there. On inside center, still there, still there, clear.
Is he on the same lap as me? Did he go get tires? Oh yeah, he's laps down. Okay.
Thank you.
So some of these guys are laps down and on fresher tires. So there's a reason why.
I am going to race in that North Wilkesboro modified race, 200 laps.
Yeah, tonight. There's no NIS race, so I'll go run that instead.
Yeah, modifieds have a lot of grip too. I like that shit.
Are those the super stocks or the normal ones?
It's the
Modifieds, which are, they look like they're open
67
wheel.
laps remaining.
Oh, I was thinking the, what's it called? The late model.
the super late model.
Yeah, yeah.
The two are...
In them other races, I can't race in them rookie shit.
23.750 on previous lap.
The Tour modifieds have two configurations. They have the SK and the Tour. The SK has a lot less power. That Tour modified might be sketchy tonight at North Wilkesboro. All the power that it has, it might get pretty loose.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know why we don't have the Cup Series in North Wilkesboro. I mean, they are racing there this weekend. I'm getting ready to go to that race.
Car high forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
It's
Xfinity racing this weekend too, or no?
Still there.
No, it's just a Cup race in the Truck Series and modified, I believe. Me and my wife are going Sunday.
Last lap 24.2.
Damn, that sounds dope, man. Have a good time.
Yes, sir. We're gonna sit up there in turn 1.
Isn't it because it's All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, it's All-Star Weekend.
That's why NIS isn't running, because it's not a points race.
On low side. Still there. Still
No, they should have a special event for it.
Still there.
I think it'd be
You're
fun to run the
clear.
Cup cars on that. When are we getting the new graphics engine? I know I heard we're getting one, you know, but when?
They're rolling it out in stages. Some of the newer tracks, they've already released some of the new shaders and stuff.
Bristol looks really good.
And they do Homestead too.
Yeah, Homestead looks really good.
I want to see a whole new graphics.
60 laps remaining.
Kind of like how the NASCAR games look. They look way better than this.
They can look better than this because they can run filters and buffers and shit compared to the actual real damage that these cars have.
We're clear. Still there.
Yeah, the engine this game uses is old.
But
Karma, almost.
at the same time,
This is one core at a time of the PCU, and he's used all of.
I need to stop talking.
I mean, I run it on a 4080 Super, and I got absolutely everything cranked, shaders, max, and then the video overlay. I don't think it looks bad at all.
Still there. Clear.
Yeah, I got the
Still there.
4070
Clear.
Super.
I could only wish I got a 4070. Except I'm running on a laptop.
This game just has a really good job of being able to downplay itself still. People can be competitive with weaker PCs. Like, you know, I got a lot of buddies that run no stands, and it makes them run a lot better. So, I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I'm running a 4060 on the Ryzen 7. I mean, it's doing great. 100 some frames.
I average 220, which I'm pretty stoked about. I mean, to be a racing sim, you can't get much better than that. I'm sure my dumbass can even see 220.
Is your monitor at 220 hertz?
Yeah, I got a G9, 49-inch ultrawide.
Mine, I only got a 165 hertz, so I can only see up to 165 before screen tears.
I just surfed eBay forever and then found this G9, which is pretty cranked for its statistics to be an ultrawide. So I just committed to it and mounted it on the front of my aluminum rig. I gotta say, it's the first time I could ever run a game at like 130 at POV and be comfortable.
Shit, I run fucking Warzone at like 180 frames at 1440. That's not bad.
No, I meant like FOV, like inside the cockpit.
Last was a 23.560.
The hell out of it doesn't get distorted or anything with the ultrawide. This game doesn't look.
Yeah, see, I got a 3 monitor setup with my like actual cockpit.
Yeah, I love
we're trying to stay focused here.
G9 ultrawide, but triple monitor is still calm. I was hoping this would scratch that itch. I just don't think it is. I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but the triple monitor seems dope.
Yeah, it was hard as fuck to set up with NVIDIA, because you gotta do the NVIDIA surround. But I can look out my side, you know, I look to my left and I can see out the whole ass window.
I'm using the video sound. I got triples. I found a different way how to do it.
We got 51 laps left.
Yeah, you can do it like through display, the display settings, I'm pretty sure. But video surround just seemed a lot easier, and like to get them
There's a
lined
wall
up,
there.
it was easier to get them lined up.
No, you're right.
How many laps do we have left? 51.
Since I'm on laptop, all we have two apps.
I'm in 7th.
And then one HDMI port, so it won't even let me.
50 laps left.
Now, once I finished moving, I thought about just committing to the round screen and doing triple setup, triple G9s.
Weather has changed, Tattoo. Track temperature dropped to 79 degrees in the last 20 minutes 8 seconds. There's around 49
you need to
laps
get a
left.
racing cockpit before you do that. It's better to have it instead of doing it on like a dash screen thing.
We're short by like 5 laps of fuel.
The T80 channel.
Oh, hell yeah. I got the, whatever the fuck this shit is, what, something racer, next level.
Yeah, I got the next level racing.
I really like Sigma 6, or 6 Sigma Sim Racing. They're out of Australia, but they make really good shit.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go with them.
I'm not sure when to pit.
And I was like, it was like cheap shit, and then it was like fucking $400 to ship it.
Edge, when do you think I should pit? Crew chief.
I think when I ordered mine, the shipping for the whole thing was like $105. They might have been. They might have a.
We're 5 laps short.
Here now or something. Because they're trying to hit the U.S. market. I don't think I'd order.
And a
mine
lot
from
of other people have pitted.
directly. I think it came out of like Arizona or something like that.
We're in like 7th right now. And should we take tires or just 2? We don't need much fuel.
Sadly, I'm about to go to Lowe's R5, but
I got a SimMagic Alpha Evo 12.
Wait, who? Who said cause a yellow for the pit?
I'm
We're not doing that.
I've had that brand for at least 8 years now, but I just built a new one with the 8-Newton-meter direct drive with boost pack.
Oh, Flippy. Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, I like this 12. But I've been having like problems with the wheel. It'd be like cutting off on me sometimes.
I looked and built one like through car.
What's up, bro? We're just recording an Xfinity race while we're streaming.
Fanatec kind of had me in their grips, but that SimMagic stuff looks really good.
That's what I'm hoping to get the SimMagic, because right now.
I mean, the car does very much so feel glued to the ground still. Even though it's a bit loose on exit.
Not fucking around with the tariffs. It's actually really
We have 39.03 fuel laps to go.
I don't know if their prices are going to come back down. Even though the tariffs have dropped, they put like my setup that I bought it was like $2,400 for everything. If I was to buy it now with the tariffs, it'd probably be like $36.
Yeah, I paid $1,500 for everything.
42 laps to go.
Somebody else is coming out of pit road.
Bundle deal with pedals and everything.
I gotta admit though, their Club Sport V3s are probably the nicest pedals I've ever driven on. I love them. Each pedal has its own vibration to let you know when you're slipping and stuff. And then you can put the dampener add-on for the brakes. It's quite nice.
Roughly 41 laps left.
SimMagic pedals, load cell.
I totally forgot it doesn't limit your pit speed. Fuck.
Are those SimMagic pedals, are they all hydraulic, or is it just a brake?
Still 40 laps left. About 40 laps left.
Like, are all the pedals hydraulic, like the throttle and the brake, or is it just a brake that's hydraulic?
Just the brake.
And your clutch, right?
Nah, the gas. Nah, the gas is too.
We have about 34.92 laps left with fuel. 34.03 at start line.
They got low cylinders.
Oh, okay.
We got close to 38 laps left.
Y'all want a competition caution or no?
No.
Dude, a caution would actually
Yes, please.
probably perfect.
I'll take 2.
No thanks, this race has actually been really awesome.
Yeah, but you should have practiced green flag stops in practice.
37 laps left.
I don't know about y'all, but I like the idea of gaining a position or 2 off of a good entry.
Right tires only.
Only tires right.
Fuck, I got a 2X
Brooks
for
is
that.
down at the front.
I ain't gonna lie, buddy, on my screen, you
fuel
held the
laps to
fuck out
go.
of that thing.
30.08 next time around.
All we got to do to get a caution is stop on the track.
Safety
There it is.
Free car for anyone does it.
Change all tires.
All tires.
I didn't do it.
Sorry, guys.
There it is.
Sorry about that.
We're in 4th right now.
Out in 7 seconds.
That works.
Smokes the ass
Yellow
off
has
of that
cleared.
thing. It was
Watch out
definitely
in
an
5
accident.
seconds. 1 ahead. Incident has cleared.
Dude, it's okay. I was in 4th place. I needed fuel. I was like, at that point, I think I was like 7 laps short on fuel. Like, I was gonna have to pit and get fuel, and everybody else was already pitted. Everybody else was grabbing all 4.
It is
Like, it was only me and the top 3 in front of me that hadn't pit yet.
While you're at it.
So, like, we kind of actually needed that.
You have 9 seconds before pace car.
We got like 4 sets of tires in the pits, too. Everybody's probably gonna take a set here.
pitting to do rubber on it all.
Yeah, real sorry everybody, I really didn't mean to do that.
10, 9,
Nah,
8,
for real, that happens,
7,
man.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
I was a little slow on the entry there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Wait,
come
you
on,
not
come on,
hit that
come
whole
on, come on.
time?
No.
Go, go, go. Pit stop took
No, ran it the whole. I
13.8.
probably had another 20, 30 laps on the tires. Jesus Christ.
3 more sets left.
There's 31 seconds before the pace car.
It's good for them, man. The only reason why I did, man, because number 7 pit, so I was like, alright, I'll join the cycle.
18 seconds till pace car.
Yeah, I conserved. I was only on 85% on my right rear on that run.
No, I was still 90s, man. I
There's
was good.
11
I was just
seconds
trying
to
to
the
fucking
pace
pace.
car.
I was still on my original set of tires that I started with, and my right sides were 76% and
5
85%.
seconds before the pace car.
I'm about in them same ranges. It's my first time. I'm surprised. They all got some pretty consistent setups here.
We're still in 4th.
Off 5 laps.
Holy shit! Is the entire field a lap down right now?
Using iRacing.
Holy fuck! All right, never mind. That was
iRacing
perfect. That was
solid.
perfect.
I ran a
That
couple
that
races here.
that
And then
caution
Bobby,
was
yesterday for
perfect.
my
All
buddy
these
gave me
guys are gonna
his,
pass the pace car,
and,
but
it competed.
One more
dude,
before green flag.
we trapped almost the whole field a lap down. Only the top 6 were on the lead lap.
I made mine
Oh wait, no,
for
2 of them are
whole
getting the wave
race.
around.
I expected it to be that long green flag.
Okay, so now after wave rounds, only the top 6 are on the
Can't
lead lap.
brake bias up in pits, can you? Why are y'all passing the pace car?
Thanks, bro. Thank you for wishing good luck.
That's what we were told to. But hey, you can change your brake bias in the car.
They
gave me.
Yeah, I haven't messed with brake bias. I think I have hit too much though.
Somebody asked why they were passing the pace car. It's like they were a lap down.
But thank you guys.
Pace car entered the pit. Green, green.
Get ready to go. Bolton heads the field. Roughly 28.9 laps left.
On outside front, still there. There's one near, still there, still there, still there. You're clear.
Pit window open now.
Too near.
Improving. Quickest time, 22.8. Good job. New best time, 22.6.
Full course caution. Clear behind.
Pits are closed.
Damn, I didn't want to start in second place.
Well, there's all our cautions.
Yeah, that was my bad. I lost it coming out too.
Alright guys, 20
Pace
laps,
car on
there's
track.
still enough time
Pace
to make
car
the tires
4 seconds
matter,
in
so we
front.
don't need to race flat out.
Pit is open.
Hmm. If we get a caution with... I'm thinking if we get a caution with like 20 to go, like if we get a caution with 20 laps to go, should we sacrifice the track position, get a new set of tires? Because there's only going to be 7 people on the lead lap. So worst case scenario, we restart 7th on the inside instead of the outside. Is it better to lose the track position? I know we haven't worn our tires out much yet, but like, is it better to have fresher tires than everybody else for like the last less than 20 laps?
How many cars on the lead lap?
7.
I don't know, we'll see. Tires feel fine right now. I mean, at the same time, our tires are really starting to come in about 20 laps in. We felt better on warm tires, or like on nice hot tires. It's going to be important to get this start just right. Got 21 laps of fuel. Ooh, 23 laps to go. Uh-oh.
1 lap
Okay.
green flag.
Pit lane is open.
How was it that off?
Be advised. Fuel pressure.
I think the crew chief was off a little bit.
Fuel pressure. Focus now.
Pace car in pit lane. Green, green, green.
Get ready. We got 20.9 laps left.
1 near. There are 2 closing. On low side rear. Still there. 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 2 cars inside. 1 low now. Still there. Still there. Clear. Still there. Car low side rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear. Safety car. None behind.
Pits are closed.
That was a good save there, 14.
Thanks, man. I just felt I couldn't hold on to the damn thing.
Goodall
I
needs to
took that
pit
corner
for
way
years.
too deep.
3 seconds to the pace car. Pace car
Hicks, you
rolling
spooked the
out.
hell out of me in 1 and 2. You sent that thing in there.
Oh, my bad, man. I didn't mean to scare you.
Pit lane is open.
Little aggressive there, bud.
Oh,
I'm
man,
gonna
I
give
go off
3
the
laps of
word,
margin.
Man, if you ain't going for the gap, you're not racing.
There's also another saying, if they don't stick, you're a
You
prick.
will have fuel. Unused tires.
Oh, it was
Besides
sticking, man.
windscreen.
All 4s were happy and singing along, man.
Might be a dumb decision.
That's why we went 3 lanes high.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Nah, I won't wreck you guys,
6,
don't worry.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll try not to. I mean, my goal is not to wreck you guys at all.
On target. We
Okay,
have
brand
11
new
seconds
tires.
left till the pace car.
I trust you.
28 laps of fuel.
Hey,
With
we got
18
through the
laps to
corner.
go now.
It was
Go.
a fast one.
Pit stop time of 13.9.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Freshest
kinda-
tires on the track.
Underneath you a lot faster, and it was definitely a dumb move. The second
2
time
more
I tried to
tire
do it.
sets remaining.
We have 16 seconds up to the pace car.
It's gonna put us in front of all the lap down
Tires
cars.
time to cool off.
So we're gonna be 6th.
So, yeah.
4
20
seconds
laps,
till
there's
pace
still
car.
some fall off there, but it looks like we're going to run the rest of these under yellow.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay ahead of Liam, man. Liam is he's a little teaser, man. I can see the bumper back there.
I turned to the left, I can hear my car bottom out. When I turn to the right real hard, I mean.
I mean, it doesn't look like you're bottoming out, but I could be wrong too, man.
Sounds like a thump. Like if I turn to the
Hey,
right
we're in
real
7th
hard,
actually.
I can hear it.
7th, so we're starting on the inside. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what your setup's ride height is.
Alright.
1 more before green flag.
So we're on fresher tires than the rest of the top
I mean, I don't do a whole lot of
7.
so I'm just using the standard iRacing.
For sure, top 10. We're on fresher tires than the entire top 10. We're in 7th place. So everybody in front of us is on slightly older tires than we are.
It's pretty good. Mahoney, whatever the fuck it is called. My buddy
Hopefully in the
makes
next,
it a description, just shares
well,
it with
15 laps to go at the line. So
Yeah, I heard you guys talking
hopefully in the
about
last
it, man.
15
I was
laps we
like,
can
all
warm
right,
the tires up
mostly,
enough to
formula stuff, so I
do
was just
something
like,
here.
Oh, I'll dip my toes in the road. And I got a
Ready
couple
to
buddies
go.
in the Discord that do it, so I was like, I'll come join them.
Alright.
Formula Oval or Formula Road?
Road.
Pace car back in.
Hell yeah.
Green light.
Get ready.
Inside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Everybody is sliding up.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Still there. Clear. Car
I'm sorry
outside
about
rear.
that, Dick.
Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Sorry about that.
You're good. I turned too far to the left.
Yeah, then turn right.
Car 6 Larry Johnson has taken the lead. Previous was a 22.855. Well done. Fastest lap, 22.5. There's close to 10.9 laps left.
Save it, save it, save it, save it.
There's roughly 9.9 laps left. Still 10
How
laps
that wasn't a
remaining.
caution, I don't know.
Fuck, that gave me a 4X.
Same.
But I know I'm faster than the
Yeah,
cars
I
in front of me.
didn't- I didn't expect that door to shut on me that fast.
20.2
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be
fuel
braking
laps
sooner,
left.
man.
19.3 next time around.
I had 7 knocking on our door there and everything running 3 for the lead. I figured we were going to send her for a couple laps. I misread the situation.
It's alright, man. It happens.
New leader Karshiovana. Close to 6.9 laps left.
Pushing a little too hard on entry. They're pushing hard too, though. Stay stable, come on. Was a little late getting on the throttle coming out of turn 2 there.
Laps to go with fuel. 13.4 at finish line. About 13.4 fuel laps to go. 12.4 at start finish.
One more lap.
Damn.
About 12.4 laps to go with fuel. 11.5 at start finish. We closed in on the lead. Great stuff, lad. That's P3.
Third. P3. Whew. Man, my eyes fucking burned like a motherfucker. I was concentrating so much I wasn't blinking. Oh my god, my eyes fucking hurt. Holy shit.
27 sec to our pit box.
Jesus. Thank you. Thank you guys. That felt really good. That felt really good. I'm gonna post this setup. Man, this setup felt great.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that felt awesome. But we're gonna get ready for the modified race. So for those of you guys that are watching the stream, stick around. We're doing some modified racing tonight at the normal NIS time that we usually run. Thank you to everybody that makes all this possible, guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fade and Chaos, the Metal Band. Thank you, my buddy Survival Viper. Both those sponsors help us cover the cost of race, so I'm extremely grateful for that. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for believing in me. Oh man, top 3. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you to all my fans. Thank you to all my viewers, followers, subscribers, teammates. All the platforms make this possible. I love you guys so much. I love everybody that we have on the car with us. Texas Speed Sim Racing, Air Force Gaming, just everybody, man. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. This NASCAR Xfinity Series Chevy Camaro felt great out there on track today at Richmond. Man, dude, I wish I had time to be a setup builder like that. Man, dude, this setup felt great. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And, man, I hope to see you guys next time in the next race.
Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.